Hello, everyone. So I have not moved any of the things that I had out here for my little fish bits book, and I am going to try to finish it up. All right, so starting with the first page, I feel like it needs some words. I've just added some words and some more images, some images that I have fussy cut so that it would be less time to finish the book. Of course, I didn't trim the words because I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to use. Kind of like that, but I didn't trim it even. And with words, I don't like to plan ahead. I like to just pull some words out that kind of speak to me at the moment and then see if something kind of goes together, kind of like this. Sweet dreams kind of goes together. And I feel like this rules don't apply. Walk the moon. Rules don't apply. Worth your time. It's almost too big. I kind of like the looks of, I have a little white space up here. Rules don't apply. Kind of looks nice right there, I think. Trim it and see what it looks like. I kind of like it. Rules don't apply. And I think I might even take an ink pad and go around the edges. All right. I was looking at this 5, thinking that the color's right. And it seems like I need something right there. Of course, I didn't fussy cut enough stuff out, did I? Something maybe too bold. And then maybe something other than these words. Let's go. Good vibrations. That's 2. That looks kind of weird, that red with the orange-ish red. What to expect? The escape. Ooh, the escape. Oh, the escape you've been dreaming of. Let's trim that whole thing. Let's kind of give it a little shape so it's not so squarish. Yeah, I kind of like that. And that kind of balances out the 5, so I am just going to go for it. Just going for it. I'm going to overlap it. Let me put it up a little bit more. The escape. The escape you've been dreaming of. Let me put it right there so that panda looks like it's sitting on those words. All right. I see blue. This is wings are all chopped up, but I like the way that looks. Let's go. Shadows, create, embrace every day. Discover the wonder. Looks a little strange. The blue is just a little unusual. And I don't like this wing that's all cut off, so I'm thinking I need to put something over that too. Give the gift of imagination. Maybe if I cut that apart and made that the focal point of that page, just kind of putting the words around the water droplets. Have to cut off because imagination is too long. Imagination. Let's not lose the of. Tiny thing. And then when I get this all finished, I'm going to have to make a cover for it. All right, of. Let me do these two words together. They're going to have to be at the top. I don't use words too often. I'm more of a visual image kind of person. But every once in a while, that kind of looks interesting. And I don't have to worry about an image on that word or that page. I do like that. Maybe this down just a tad. I like that. And I do kind of like the way the bird looks. I don't really want more words. So let's find some washi tape maybe. Got some black and white. That's not really going to do it. Don't have any blue. I have numbers, but that's brown and don't really like the looks of that either. So maybe a little bit of, we have some blue papers. Nothing too, I want it to blend. And nothing that'll stand out a lot. Be a little bit of a pattern. Maybe a little bit of Some painted paper. Do I have a little bit of blue? Oh, here's some more of that blue that I used. That would blend in really well. Here we go. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Get it glued down. Blend that wing in just a little bit. But I don't really want to cover up Mount St. Michael's Mount. I'm not sure which one it is in this picture. Let's make it just a little thinner. And put it up so that I can still see that. Then add the words. My chair squeaks. Don't usually hear it when the fan is on. Every time I move over. Oops. Okay. So that works. Going to the next page. I wanted to color that in. And I think I want pencils, but I didn't grab the pencils. Okay, so I want, oh, there goes my voice. Excuse me. Something a little orange and something a little green. Let's do, I just want a really light color just to bring him out just a little bit. So there's his face. And we'll do his hat in green. And the little Tin Man body thing that he is in green. It really brings him out, doesn't it? And then in orange, the other part of his hat, his collar, and these little mechanical, whatever these are. Oops, and there's a little mechanical something here. All right. So that does pop him out just enough so that you can actually see him. So I like that. Get the pencils out of the way. But it feels like it needs something over here. And I don't have anything. I don't want more words. Maybe a bird. Because I like the colors together, so I'm just going to go for it before I sit there and look at it too long and decide I don't like it. I just glue it on. Maybe then I will just learn to love it. Put them up there. All right. All right, so I need something over here. Castle kind of gets lost. The camera's pointing in the wrong way. Don't need more faces, or I've got 2 faces there. It would work. I don't really like the car. I think that is the best option. We don't have images competing. A bunch of glue right there. Competing with each other. We tend to get too many faces going. They tend to fight for, they compete for attention. I think that's all it really needs. Putting on. All right. Ooh, the cat looks really nice there. And maybe a bird. Seems like I need something a little larger. Hmm. Could put him up there and put some words underneath him. They kind of look like they're looking at each other, so they're not competing a lot. It's just too much. Hmm. Good luck. Praise every day. I like miles from the ordinary. I kind of like the way that looks. So in the idea of just getting it done, let me just glue it on. Glue them on. Cut that out. This one's ending up to have quite a few words, which is different for me, but that's fine. They can't all be the same. Okay, that looks all right. Still feels like it needs something, but oh well. This one, I need some book pages, bits to cover up the side. Now those are too yellow, but that would work. Like that. Do need to cut that just a little straighter so it'll go in the ditch. Then I can find some other things to go on top to finish the page up. Okay. And maybe to blend in these straight lines here, maybe I can use a little bit of that. Over that to blend that in just a little bit. Looks all right. Those straight edges always catch my eye. That is better. All right. So now I need something that will go with this lady here. I need something that's going to look into the page. So these guys are out. I don't necessarily want another focal point so that they're competing. Maybe anteater, that looks kind of strange. Maybe a ship. Looks interesting. I like the ship. I'm not seeing a lot of other things that would work. Maybe some words. Nothing she couldn't laugh off, worth your time. What to expect, shadows, good vibrations, discover the wonder. Discovering new sights. It's a walk in the park. That might work. Do I have some washi tape that might do something fun to this? A little bit of pink. That kind of goes with the red words. Why don't we go for it? Now that I've put that on there, I'd rather have the washi tape, put some glue on it so it will stick for a while. I want it upside down because I want the hands to point that way. And I'm thinking, let's go ahead and put the ship down. But up here, rule of thirds, put it a little to the side, and then 3 hands pointing that way. Right underneath. And then put a little color to this one. Discovering new sites for the ship. And it's a walk in the park on the other side. Don't really go together. The words don't really go together, but the colors will blend them in. Fussy cutting just makes me silent, doesn't it? It's a walk in the park. I'm just going to go for it. Let's just do it. That down just a tad so that they look like they're together a little bit. Discovering new sites. All right. It's all right. All right. I found this little butterfly wing. I kind of thought it'd be kind of fun to cover up that spot. I couldn't think of anything else. I could put more papers there, but kind of liked the wing. And then I have some options here. I like the pink of that wing and the ballerina. Or the pink of her, but she's kind of too small. I like that too. This seems like it needs to be down below, so it's looking up at something. That doesn't look quite right to me. I think the eagle needs to be looking at something, but there's really nothing there. So What about her? Kind of like, they're kind of like walking together. I like that. I like that. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to turn the page here. I've got too much glue going on there. What did I do with it? Just like that. And then we could come up with a word. Imagine. It's a nice gray word. And this is already taking longer than I wanted it to. Imagine that works. Kind of fills up that empty corner there. With a little something. All right. Let's see here. I don't like the pink with that. How about, I don't like the way that looks. Owl. Kind of is powering the whole page there. Don't want that over the raccoons. I am not seeing anything. I was determined to get this done, and I am not seeing anything for this. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. I think it kind of works. And I need some words or something up there. Let's go. Big words because that's a big space to fill. Let's go. To trim that just a tad bit more. It's better. Something needs to be over here. Something. I am not seeing anything that I have that will work. Pattern maybe? Nope. Don't like text there either, but I may not have a choice. Do I have more of these stripes. I have dark stripes. I would rather have them match a little bit. Don't see any stripes like that. Oh, there's some. That works. All right, let me try that. Still feel like I need something over here. Let's go. Maybe the castle. It gives it something, so I'm just going to go for it. It looks better with something there than without something, and since I am determined to finish, and that is it. And then looking at the red, and I feel like it needs just a little bit something, so let me trim this. Nothing she couldn't laugh off. Mm, I don't know if I like it. Now that I see it on there, I don't think I like it. I don't like it. It's not working. Feels like it needs something there, though. I'm just going to put him down there in the corner. Seems kind of right. And do I have maybe some little tiny words? Walk the moon? Walk the moon doesn't really make any sense. Nope. So I am just going to have to, we can take it. Let's see what that does. That kind of works. We can take it. All right. We can take the picture. All right. Just going to put it right there. All right. So now, just to finish off the pages, sorry, I am going to ink up the edges, and I should probably be using a sponge. That would be better. And I won't get it too dark. But you get the idea. It kind of just encloses the page. So it starts out this way. And I need to take my time and do this, not do a sloppy job. But it does just enclose the page. And I do need to trim them too a little bit. It just kind of finishes it. So I'm going to do that and make a cover, sew it in, and I will do a flip through of the finished book. Thanks for watching.